guys, since this incident of 43 rice farmers were killed in Borno State, a guy, if I may say, has come out to call out Aisha Yesufu. I think I said it in the previous video, calling her out to come and protest since she led the protest, F1Ŕ protest the last time. No, he's calling her out to come and protest, and a lot of Nigerians have come out for this guy. Why are you calling her to come and protest? I know the person is just trying to mock her, but the person is still from the northern region. If you like, call her. If you like, don't call her. She has already come out to exercise her right, and the same people said it is an abomination for people to protest. We don't even know the way these people just lie bluntly, in the open, in the public domain. Why this woman was protesting, was criticizing the Goodluck Jonathan's era. They were so happy. Nobody came out to say no, what you were doing was un-Islamic. But when the old truth is there, the incompetence concerning this government is there, it's affecting everybody. If it's not affecting you, then you can say, okay, it's really competent. Oh, some people say, oh, why are you speaking like this? It's affecting me. It's affecting everybody. I don't know the planet you are coming from. Those who are not affected are the so-called people who are politicians and their children. You might not go through what people are going through. The regular Nigerians that are on the streets every day, they were the one that were up till now. They are still going through all this harshness from the police and the F1Rs. In the recent, the F1Rs, have they really stopped? They just said they've disbanded them. So if you are in that category, you might not even understand what people are feeling. Then you can say, oh yes, you have to be economical with the truth, economical to the truth, and at the detriment of your life, politically correct when things are going wrong. The so-called people that were their lives were taken, they are human beings. They have husbands, they have whatever, they have families. You think blood is not running in their vein, then you come out and be twisting things. So if this guy is calling Aisha out and trying to make mockery of her, you are just deceiving yourself, because this whole thing, like we've always been saying, all the vices we can talk about in this country, they are embedded in that region. You are the people who are always bearing the brunt most of the time. Anything you can talk of, the larger percentage of those things are happening to the people there. And you are calling this woman out to come and protest for you people. And if she comes out now, you begin to say she wants to remove Buhari's tenure, she wants to remove Buhari's government. Before the coming of the present administration, the major security challenge confronting the country was the menace of Boko Haram in northern parts of the country, Nigeria. You will also agree that for the past months now, peace has not been stable for citizens, especially those in northeast of the country. From the F1Rs protest killing, hoodlums, looting and destroying of properties by thugs, bandits, kidnapping, and so on and so forth. As of today, reports came out that 43 farmers were beheaded by Boko Haram in a small town called Zambamari, Borno State. In the northeast of the country, this news has triggered Nigerians into reactions, set more hashtags and anger. Just a moment ago, a man gave out that no Arewa should call Aisha Yesufu. Okay, a man gave out that no Arewa should call out Aisha Yesufu's name to protest against Buhari, that their messiah is Adamu Garba. This identified man is known as Abdul Jalal Musa Aliyu. He reacted with this message after the hashtag Say Baba and Arewa pop up. Of course, somebody has already called her out to come and protest for them, and nobody should call her out, because we know what she passed through in just last month because of this F1Rs of 18. Now, another person is calling her out to come and protest, and somebody saying, don't call her out because Buhari is your messiah to come and do what? Yeah, the person is not responding to the call of that person that Aisha Yesufu should come out and protest again. Should lead the protest. Well, someone says, let me see any idiot from Arewa calling the name of Aisha Yesufu to lead the protest against Say Baba. Aisha is already rotting in the deepest parts of your hell. Your messiah should be Adamu Garba. Let him start the protest from his state that he can't even go from Abuja by car. And also, Adamu Garba has come out to say, oh, that it's very, very very, very bad that with this kind of killing that occurred in Borno State, that no prominent person has come out from the north to even make a categorical statement. None of them has said it. And people say you should be able to sue them. You'll be able to sue them because you're always going about looking for who to sue. The CEO Twitter the other day, he was all over the place. He said he was going to sue him. Whether he has charged him to court, I don't even know what he meant. And also, this same guy, this Okechukwu or something, that was suing the promoters of hashtag Ensas. He should come and they won't talk. All those NGOs that were saying all manner of things that the CNN, Amnesty International wanted to spoil the country, they wanted to turn Nigerians against themselves. They are bringing fake news. Now, I'm sure they will agree that this is not fake news. Now it is not fake news. Is it not even worse than what happened in Lekki? It's not fake news, but what are you doing about it? They are not saying anything. All those NGOs, they are quiet. They are quiet. There was one woman that was just raising her voice, talking about amnesty, how amnesty should be banned from Nigeria. They don't want them. A lot of press statements were coming. Where are those people now? Now, you now know that this is not fake news. This is not fake news. You can count 43 because there's back and forth in the incidents that occurred at Lekki Tollgate. You are saying, CNN is not bringing the accurate number. There are no dead bodies. But now we are seeing this whole thing. You cannot tell us it is fake news. But what are you doing about it? Is it not worse? You are not seeing it as fake news. But what are you saying about it? You see all the way all of them, they were running their mouths from pillar to post. Now see what has happened. They will be shot. Their mouth will be shut. They were, I don't know whether they were looking for, whether they were being paid, or I don't understand for them. We could see all of them coming out like ants. Now see what has happened. How many of them can you hear? It's the same people who are really standing for the truth. You can imagine. Why should Nigerians from other parts of the world or whatever, from other regions, be the ones that their voices will be louder than the people who are in that region are not even saying anything? The north is peaceful. Oh my God, yes. So the north is peaceful and is the most peaceful place to live here on earth. Okay. Someone says, please pray for north. Okay. Since there are no men in the north as bold as Aisha, we encourage her. Very frank and truthful person. All other youths in the north are cowards. Say, Baba, please let's join hands and support the north, despite the fact of anything. Thanks. Okay. The north is the most peaceful place to live in the world. A place to live. Please stop all this hate speech. North, very peaceful place to live, Sha. That is what they want to hear. That is exactly what they want to hear. Let them continue to live in that. Let them continue. We are calling her. Nobody should call her. Gaba Adamu should be the one to speak, since he can sue international people. But the people at home that are not living up to expectations, the people who are supposed to be the leaders, they are not living up to expectations. They will never cough. You see them, their hypocrisy. They will never cough. The only thing Adamu was saying is that people are not speaking. People from the north are not speaking. Why should they speak? But during the NSAS protest, all of them, they were speaking. Oh my goodness. Oh, some people were behind this protest. They want to do this and that. They cannot go through election. They could not win election. Oh, those who are clamoring for breakup. Oh, Nnamdi Kanu, wanted to spoil Nigeria. Oh, F1Ŕ, because they can't come through restructuring. They are not using NSAS protest. They twisted everything. All the so-called leaders, Yakasai, where are you? Tanko, Yakasai, all of them. Abdul, Amdulai, and all these Arewa people. Where are you people now? You see? Is it not shameful? What did your president do? Nothing.